everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Dreams. I'm Laura, and this is the weekly forecast. This week we have Uriel and Micheal. So we're going to be going through what they want to say to people, their blessing. We got the affirmation this time, guys. In the last video, I was kind of searching. I don't know what happened. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say one in that last video. We got our theme for the week, and then the energy for the beginning, middle, and end. And now let's go ahead and start with, this is something that Uriel and Micheal want people to pay attention to for this week. So this card is Ghost. And so this could represent literally spirit talking to us, being surrounded by our loved ones, recently departed people or animals visiting. But it could also relate to in our human life where people just disappear and we don't know why. Sometimes this is related to dating, where like you're having a good rapport with someone and then they just ghost you and you're like, what happened there? I feel like this week is about we won't always know why things happen, but I'm going to give you the meaning of this card because I feel like the meaning of the card is important as well. And it says, when this card comes up in a reading, it may be because a ghost from your past has been paying you a visit. Your ghost may be something unresolved or repressed, or a person or situation from your past. Pay attention to what is coming up emotionally during this time. So during this week, what just kind of comes out, write about it. I always encourage people, journal about your feelings throughout the week, write down the cards for the week, see how it plays out for you. Why do you think this ghost is coming to you now? What is it here to teach you? And I just want to remind people too that for these, I always tell people this is for a general energy reading, so take what fits for you out of it. And the color the angels want people to focus on for this week, so you would call in your guardian angels, Archangel Uriel and Micheal, and then ask them for a blessing. We're going to do the prayer now to kind of set our week up, and we have the card Determination. So I feel like they want to add, the angels are going to add an extra little boost into whatever you do, your projects and goals, okay? So you can close your eyes or just listen in, and we're just taking a deep breath, calling in the guardian angels now, and Archangel Uriel and Micheal, and they're placing us in a yellow light shield. And the theme of this yellow shield is determination, following through, perseverance, and they're programming it with health, cleansing, purification, protection, and safety to help us to know who in our life is really there to help us and who is just distractions along the way, or who's a lesson. Thank you, angels, for this shield 6 layers deep. And they said you can ask for it every day if you would like as well. So thank you, Uriel and Micheal. Now let's get to our affirmation. This is from the Archangel Prayers and Affirmation cards. And we have Archangels Uriel and Micheal. Thank you for clearing my mind, home, and possessions of negativity. I only surround myself with positive influences. Amen. And what the angels are saying about this card is that this is it calls in the energy and activation, okay? We're not just saying things that we hope will happen. It's that we called their names and they're coming in and working. Now let's go to our theme cards. They gave me 2 of them for the beginning of this week. We have, this is from a goddess deck, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. And they said that creativity is just not about playtime. It's about expanding your imagination, your problem-solving skills, and things of that nature. So get out your art, get out your design, your comic book stuff, whatever you're creating, your music, and let it flow. Now, the other theme card is a question. And you can write this down, and when the video's over, kind of look at it and see, because this topic already came up once. With the ghost card, we have, what am I resisting feeling right now? What do I resist feeling right now? So this goes along with the ghost card. We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce. Some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Allow yourself to feel your emotions as they come. You know, sometimes we may be, okay, you can't feel that right now, you're at work, or, you know, you're with family and friends, and then you get triggered, emotions happen. Leave the room, go in the bathroom, go for a walk. Okay, I just got to clear my head, I got to allow myself to feel this. So then it just doesn't keep coming back, and I don't keep getting the same emotions or getting triggered as much. Now let's go into the energy for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. And I'm going to use Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. And here we have, the first card is 9 of Earth. And it says contentment, luxury, and independence. So I'm going to put the card up here for everybody to look at and focus on. And what they're showing me is that this person, they have everything that they need, but there's something in their life that still bothers them. It's like, wait, maybe it may be because of what's been happening the past couple of weeks. They're waiting for the next shoe to drop and what problem's going to happen. But everything is ripe and blooming. There's everything. They're protected. They're safe. Allow yourself to feel that contentment, okay? Because we deserve that. It feels like the beginning of the week may be a little bit more softer, more calm, more flowing. Like just kind of coming down from what we've been through. And they said that 2022 in general may be a bumpy year, but we don't have to let that ruin our, we don't have to let what's happening in the collective consciousness or the feelings or the news media and all that to bring us down. Stay in your bliss. Do self-soothing, what works for you this week, okay? Now, they're saying something about signing contracts or things coming through that you've been anticipating, so this isn't for everybody, but I feel like things are going in a better direction right now. Now let's go to the middle of the week. We have prosperity, security, and transition. And if you look here, we see abundance up there. This is about, I do feel this is about education, study, lessons, spending time with those you love. Animals can be very soothing, or being, the angels always talk about go out in nature, hug a tree, there's a reason for that. It's not just to clear your head. It's that when you're around a lot of nature or plants, it can filter out emotional feelings. And so you can just go for a walk in the forest preserve or in your neighborhood where there's a lot of trees and shrubbery, and just sit by it and allow yourself, okay, my week's been a little bit heavy for me. I'm going to allow things to just filter out. And this could be about partnerships, people getting together, cooperation. It feels like this is a better transition than what was previously. Let me see if there's anything else. Tradition. So this may be, they said that tradition may be doing more things with family this week, or making an effort to be around people more. It could also be, they said, tradition can also be following patterns, and that people getting in the daily routines. Make sure that you're breaking up those routines so that you're able to stop and look at, okay, this is happening for me right now. I'm going to adjust my path. Tradition may also be being stuck in a pattern that isn't working. So you want to pay attention to that as well. And then we have for the weekend, for Friday and the weekend, the end of the week, we have Page of Earth, studious, prepared and cheerful. So it's like you're prepared for whatever's going to happen. This may be that you're going to get some news, advice, letter, money, something coming in that's going to help with the abundance. And they said, remember, it's all the mindset. It's all the mindset. And this may be studying and learning, and that your angels are supporting. We got the little feather there. The angels are supporting you during this time. Now, they wanted me to pull one more card for this week, so I'm just going to shuffle. We're going to see what else do we need to know about this week. Okay, we have the card Disruption. So what they're telling me is that even though things are projected to be a lot better, lighthearted, they said you're able to handle anything that would come in your path this week. And you can turn lemons into lemonade. Okay, but it does feel overall, the energy feels good. I feel, it does feel still like people are calming down from Christmas. You know, we're still getting things, recuperating from all the festivities that we went through, or the intense emotions that we felt about our life and things like that. You can handle it. And then, let me see. I think they're wanting me to, I'll give you a little bit of the meaning of that card before I go. And I just had it. Let's see what we got. Okay, so the meaning of this card, Disruption. Like this shocking pink color, this card demands attention. It represents intensity, innovation, and non-conformity. It is a catalyst for releasing fear in order to make bold and courageous moves. What is stagnant in your life that needs to change? How can you shake things up a bit? How can you continuously innovate your life in unexpected and productive ways? Wow. And I know people were asking me what card deck that is. And it is the Prism Oracle. So I love this one. You can use it for like the emotions of people and things like that in readings as well. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So everyone, have a wonderful week.